The following year will be 2025. America has a new administration and it's anything but conventional. President Trump, back in the Oval Office, has assembled a team that sent shockwaves through Washington. Forget seasoned politicians and policy wonks. This cabinet is packed with CEOs, media personalities, and loyalists with little to no government experience. Is this a recipe for disaster or a stroke of genius? To understand this bold move, we need to look beyond the Beltway, beyond the pundits and the polls. Hello and welcome. In today's video, we're diving into the uncharted waters of President-elect Trump's new cabinet picks, featuring some big names like Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy in the Department of Government Efficiency, and outspoken media figure Pete Hegseth as Defense Secretary. We'll explore what these choices mean for government reform, defense strategy, and the new DOG's approach to cutting bureaucratic red tape. Inspired by ancient wisdom from the Yi-Jing and Sun Tzu's Art of War, we'll see if these selections are truly strategic masterstrokes or simply a bold gamble. Stay tuned as we dissect this high-stakes lineup. Join the conversation. Do you think Trump's unconventional cabinet will deliver groundbreaking changes, or will it face insurmountable challenges? Comment below with your thoughts, and don't forget to subscribe for more insights on the unfolding strategies shaping our government. Does assembling an unconventional team mean victory is assured? In the Yi-Jing, the hexagram of breakthrough 43, Zhe Tianguai, suggests that when the time is right, decisive action can lead to success, but only if leadership is wise and the team shares a common vision. President-elect Trump's rapid selection of Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy to head the new Department of Government Efficiency certainly aligns with a breakthrough move. However, according to The Art of War, Sun Tzu warns that while audacious plans can dazzle, effective strategy demands not just force, but harmony. Is Musk, the world-renowned disruptor, the right man to drive bureaucratic efficiency? Or will the Doge's efficiency dreams slip into, well, inefficiency? Like the Yi-Jing hexagram treading 10 Tianzelu, this department's first steps will require careful maneuvering to avoid stepping on the proverbial tail of the tiger, government oversight. Does this strategy undermine traditional political experience requirements? Trump has always been known for his unconventional approach, his reliance on instinct, and his bold, often controversial decisions. His willingness to defy expectations and break the mold has been a hallmark of his career. His latest cabinet picks are a testament to this, showcasing his preference for loyalty and unconventional choices over traditional expertise. But is this a sustainable strategy for governing a nation as complex and powerful as the United States, with its intricate political landscape and global responsibilities? The Yi-Jing, an ancient Chinese text, warns against acting impulsively, emphasizing the need for reflection, careful consideration of all options, and the wisdom of patience. Sun Tzu, the legendary military strategist, also stresses the importance of planning and deliberation, arguing that victory is often achieved before the first battle is even fought, through meticulous preparation and strategic foresight. Will Trump's reliance on gut feeling and his disdain for traditional expertise prove to be his undoing, leading to unforeseen consequences? Or will his unconventional approach shake up the status quo, challenging the established norms and usher in a new era of American leadership, marked by bold decisions and transformative change? The Yi-Jing, in its ancient wisdom, presents us with the hexagram of breakthrough 43, Zhe Tianguai, a symbol of decisive action, of breaking through barriers and overcoming obstacles. It signifies the power and necessity of taking bold steps when the moment calls for it. It speaks to those moments when the time is ripe for bold moves, when hesitation must be cast aside, for shaking off the old and ushering in the new. It is a time for renewal and transformation, a time to embrace change. President Trump's formation of the Department of Government Efficiency, or DOGE as it has quickly become known, feels very much like such a moment. A bold declaration, a step towards a more efficient and streamlined government, a shaking up of the established order, challenging the norms that have long been in place, a clear signal of intent. It is a move that demands attention and signifies a new direction. This is not business as usual, it is a call to action. This is about disrupting the status quo, breaking free from the constraints of the past. But the hexagram of breakthrough is not a call to reckless abandon. It is a reminder that decisive action must be guided by wisdom and foresight. What happens when ambition meets conflict of interest? Enter Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla and SpaceX, a man synonymous with innovation and disruption. His appointment as head of Doge is a clear signal that Trump is not interested in incremental change. He wants revolution, and he's betting on Musk to deliver it. Musk, with his track record of upending industries and pushing the boundaries of technology, seems a fitting choice for this audacious task. What are their targets for reducing waste and bureaucracy? Their primary objectives include reducing government expenditure by trillions, simplifying federal processes, and making the US government a leaner institution. Elon Musk, the visionary CEO with a commercial empire that includes multiple federal contracts, now aims to cut government spending by $2 trillion, a proposal that aligns with the hexagram of the marrying maiden, 54, les guillemets in the Yi-Jing. This hexagram warns against unchecked ambition, cautioning that entering a partnership for mere profit can bring misfortune. Musk's promise to revolutionize governmental spending seems noble on the surface, yet the specter of conflict of interest looms large. In the art of war, Sun Tzu states, the supreme art of war is to subdue the enemy without fighting. But can Musk, with his billions in government contracts, subdue the enemy of bureaucratic waste without engaging in ethical conflicts? Or will he find himself strategically constrained by his business entanglements? Sun Tzu cautions against becoming enamored with audacious plans. While bold moves can disorient and demoralize the enemy, they must be executed with precision and forethought. Disruption for its own sake is a recipe for disaster. Musk's appointment has certainly shaken things up. But will this disruption translate into meaningful change, or will it simply create more chaos within an already complex system? How does the art of war apply to Trump's cabinet strategy? The Yi-Jing also offers us the hexagram of treading, a symbol of caution and careful maneuvering. It speaks to the need to tread carefully, particularly when dealing with powerful forces that could easily turn dangerous. The US government, with its sprawling bureaucracy and entrenched interests, is akin to a slumbering tiger. Can an outspoken broadcaster become a battle-hardened strategist? Pete Hegseth, the former Fox News firebrand, now sits behind the imposing desk of the Secretary of Defense. His transition from media personality to a key figure in national security is nothing short of remarkable. It's a jarring image, like seeing a talk show host suddenly thrust onto a battlefield. The contrast between the glitz of television studios and the grim reality of military strategy is stark. This is Trump's gamble in action, a man known for his media savvy and unwavering ideology, now tasked with leading the most powerful military in the world. The stakes are incredibly high, and the outcome is uncertain. Sun Tzu would say, "Know yourself and know your enemy." Appointing Pete Hegseth, a former Fox News host and a NATO skeptic, as defense secretary, is either an unorthodox stroke of brilliance or a roll of the dice that would leave even the Yi-Jing's hexagram of inner truth, 61, Feng Zhejiang Fo, raising an eyebrow. This move reflects the Trump administration's approach of unconventional appointments, aiming to disrupt and defy concepts as volatile as Hegseth's TV career. While Hegseth may lack governmental experience, he holds a strong ideological alignment with Trump's America First agenda. Could this strategy work? As the Yi-Jing teaches in Modesty, 15, sometimes wisdom lies in caution, not bluster. or as the art of war advises, appear weak when you are strong and strong when you are weak. Here, we wonder, will Hegseth's modest experience spell strength or vulnerability? Sun Tzu, in his Timeless, stresses the importance of knowing yourself and knowing your enemy. This ancient wisdom is more relevant than ever in the modern war room. Hegseth, with his limited national security experience, faces a steep learning curve. He must quickly adapt to the complexities of global threats and military operations. The Pentagon, a bastion of tradition and strategic thinking, is a world away from the heated rhetoric of cable news. Here, decisions are made that can alter the course of history, and Hegseth must navigate this new terrain with caution and wisdom. There is a historical precedent for unconventional appointments in times of war and uncertainty. Ancient Rome had its citizen soldiers thrust into leadership roles despite lacking formal military training. The American Revolution saw farmers and shopkeepers transformed into a formidable fighting force. Sun Tzu himself emphasized the need for adaptability in warfare, for using unconventional tactics to outmaneuver the enemy. Hegseth's appointment has ignited a firestorm of debate. Critics point to his lack of experience, his hawkish views, and his close alignment with Trump's America First agenda as potential liabilities. They see him as a dangerous choice, ill-equipped to navigate the complexities of global diplomacy and military strategy. Supporters, on the other hand, see him as a breath of fresh air, a welcome break from the establishment figures who have dominated the Pentagon for decades. Does this strategy undermine traditional political experience requirements? The Yi-Jing also offers a cautionary tale in its hexagram of modesty, number 15. It reminds us that true strength often lies in humility, in recognizing our limitations and seeking guidance from those with greater experience. Hegseth's lack of experience is undeniable. The question is, will he be able to surround himself with capable advisors to learn from the vast knowledge base within the Pentagon and to grow into the role of Defense Secretary? Why is there controversy over Hegseth's appointment? Critics worry about Hegseth's lack of government experience and question his approach to defense, sparking debate about his ability to lead a massive federal agency. That's the eye-watering sum Elon Musk has pledged to cut from government spending. It's a promise as bold and ambitious as any rocket launch, a testament to Musk's unshakable belief in his ability to revolutionize, well, everything. But the Yi-Jing, in its ancient wisdom, offers a note of caution with the hexagram of the marrying maiden, number 54. This hexagram, often associated with ambition and partnerships, warns against entering alliances for purely personal gain. Can the disruptor be disrupted? Sun Tzu famously wrote, "The supreme art of war is to subdue the enemy without fighting." Musk, with his talent for disrupting industries and bending markets to his will, seems to embody this principle. But can he apply these same tactics to the sprawling behemoth of government bureaucracy? The very nature of government, with its layers of oversight, regulations, and competing interests, seems antithetical to Musk's fast-paced, innovation-at-all-costs approach. Is the Doge Initiative a sustainable model for government efficiency? Herein lies the ethical tightrope walk Musk must now navigate. His companies, from Tesla to SpaceX, are deeply intertwined with government contracts, relying on taxpayer dollars for research, development, and subsidies. How can he reconcile his role as a government efficiency czar with his own vested interests? This is where the spectre of conflict of interest looms large. Will Musk be able to make impartial decisions, to cut programs and spending, even if it means impacting his own companies? The pursuit of efficiency, while noble in principle, is not without its casualties. Streamlining processes, cutting costs, and eliminating redundancies often translate to job losses, reduced services, and a shrinking safety net for the most vulnerable. This is the human cost of efficiency, the often overlooked consequence of pursuing progress at any price. Can Musk, with his Silicon Valley mindset, truly grasp the human impact of his decisions? Is loyalty the ultimate qualification? With Kristi Noem's appointment as Secretary of Homeland Security, we see Trump's adherence to loyalty above all else. This reflects the Yi-Jing hexagram following 17, Zele Sui, which teaches that loyalty can lead to success if it serves the greater good. Noem, a governor with limited national security experience but a resolute stance on border security, represents Trump's commitment to appointing those who will stand by his vision unwaveringly. Yet, as the art of war warns, it is easy to love your mission when you are winning, but you need discipline and loyalty when times are tough. Noem may face challenges leading a 260,000-person department, and her lack of national security experience raises eyebrows. In this case, does her loyalty outweigh the potential risks? Or, as the hexagram Great Power, 34, suggests, is this an exercise in using sheer will rather than tempered strength? Kristi Noem, the former governor of South Dakota, now steps into the shadowy realm of Homeland Security. It's a world of high stakes and even higher fences, a far cry from the plains of her home state. This appointment, more than any other, speaks to Trump's unwavering belief in loyalty above all else. The Yi-Jing, in its enigmatic wisdom, offers us the hexagram, following 17. It speaks to the power of loyalty, of the bonds that unite individuals behind a common cause. What are the risks and rewards of loyalty-based appointments? Loyalty-based appointments may streamline decision-making but also risk limiting diverse viewpoints and expertise within leadership roles. Loyalty, quote, S double-edged sword. Sun Tzu recognized the importance of loyalty within an army, but he also warned of its potential to blind a leader to reason and sound judgment. It is easy to love your mission when you're winning, he wrote, but you need discipline and loyalty when times are tough. Noem's appointment raises a crucial question. Can loyalty, even in its purest form, compensate for a lack of experience in matters of national security? What skills and experience will Noem need to develop? Leading the DHS with its broad range of responsibilities will demand Noem quickly adapt her state governance skills to meet national security challenges. The Department of Homeland Security, formed in the wake of 9/11, is responsible for protecting the nation from a vast array of threats: terrorism, cyber attacks, natural disasters, pandemics. It's a complex and ever-evolving landscape requiring a deft hand and a cool head at the helm. Noem's appointment, while undoubtedly a testament to her loyalty, feels like a gamble on unproven potential. In a turbulent world, can boldness alone achieve order? Trump's appointments lean into a strategy best described by the Yi-Jing hexagram dispersion, 59. Feng Shui Huan, which suggests that when times are chaotic, bold and decisive action can dissolve tensions and reinvigorate purpose. However, as the art of war warns, true leadership requires more than boldness. It requires flexibility, insight, and a keen sense of timing. Trump's team is stacked with allies rather than traditional experts, a move that may inspire loyalty but will be tested in the face of global crises. Can this loyalty-first strategy bring order to America's complex web of governmental affairs, or will the administration's commitment to loyalty over experience reveal cracks as the pressure mounts? The Yi-Jing, in its hexagram Great Power, reminds us that true strength lies not just in brute force, but in the wisdom to wield power responsibly. It speaks to the importance of balance, of tempering ambition with humility, of recognizing that true leadership requires more than just loyalty. Noem's appointment to Homeland Security is a stark reminder that loyalty, while a powerful motivator, is not a guarantee of success. The challenges she faces are immense, the stakes higher than ever before. Doge. It's not every day that a government department gets branded with a meme, let alone one as ubiquitous and inherently silly as the Shiba Inu dog. Yet, there it is, emblazoned on letterheads and briefing documents, a constant reminder that this is not your grandfather's bureaucracy. This is disruption Trump style, a blending of pop culture and political maneuvering that's as baffling as it is oddly brilliant. The Yi-Jing, in its exploration of human interaction and societal structures, offers us the hexagram fellowship with men, 13. It speaks to the power of shared purpose, of unifying symbols that transcend individual differences. In the grand scheme, the appointments discussed above call for a blend of Yi-Jing wisdom and art of war strategies, balancing ambition, loyalty, and adaptability with a grounded sense of caution. Whether these unorthodox choices will yield success or controversy remains to be seen. As the Yi-Jing suggests, only time will reveal whether Trump's breakthrough cabinet will lead America through harmonious convergence, 63, Yi-Jing. It's a way of making the department seem less bureaucratic, more approachable, perhaps even cool. But Sun Tzu also cautioned against letting appearances mask a lack of substance. So there you have it. A cabinet assembled not from the ranks of seasoned politicians and policy experts, but from the world of business, media, and unwavering loyalty. A gamble on gut feeling over experience, on boldness over caution, on shaking up the establishment at all costs. Will it work? Will this unconventional team lead America to a new era of prosperity and global dominance? The world watches and waits, holding its breath as this unconventional experiment in American leadership unfolds. Will Trump's gamble pay off? Will his band of outsiders triumph over the odds and reshape the global order in their image? Or will their lack of experience, their ideological rigidity, and their tangled loyalties prove to be their undoing? The stakes are high, the players unpredictable, and the outcome far from certain. Could these appointments impact America's global relationships? Trump's approach could strain alliances, particularly with NATO, as his administration emphasizes self-reliance. To put it simply, we have witnessed that it is not only feasible to combine ancient Eastern wisdom with modern financial strategies, but it is also possible. This is a revolutionary invention. From embracing change to finding a balance between empathy and determination, this perspective on business management is refreshing thanks to these principles. Therefore, let's stay optimistic. These timeless and timely strategies can help businesses thrive. The importance of balance and smart strategy cannot be overstated. The key is to find the perfect spot and maintain agility, just like a tightrope walker with a safety net. To navigate the future economy, it is crucial to adopt careful and smart strategies that emphasize balance and adaptability. The current global market situation is not a simple matter. It has both favorable and unfavorable factors, as well as opportunities and risks. The environmental resources of each region on Earth are unique due to their differing latitudes and longitudes. We can summarize real-time opinions using artificial intelligence operations such as neural networks that take into account regional characteristics and national economic data. By watching our videos every week, you can keep yourself informed with a wealth of information that will improve the quality of your life in many ways with minimal time investment. In order to survive in these volatile financial environments, it is crucial to be able to adjust and avoid increased risk. Regardless of how experienced you are in investing, it's crucial to keep an eye on our video debuts to make better decisions. It's crucial to remember that knowledge is not just a tool to enhance your value, it's also a power. If you have any topics you're interested in, feel free to leave a message. To conclude this episode, I want to express my gratitude to all the viewers for their support. If you find that today's video is helpful, please like it so that you can easily find it later when you need to watch it. I want to express my gratitude for your attention.